Hey, this is John Quinn. I'm here with my good friend, longtime partner, Frank Salinas. Frank, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Listen, we have something incredible we want to tell you about, something you need to jump on right now. Frank and I have started a mastermind, an online mastermind called the Physical Product Mastermind.
Mastermind, that's right.
Physical Product Mastermind. And you know what? It's something we've been doing for a long time. Frank and I both have masterminds. We have other masterminds. I have one that's $5,000 mastermind, $1,000 masterminds, $400 masterminds. This one I think is incredible. We're going to get to the price later, but first, let's talk about what they get, Frank.
Well, one of the main things they get is every other week, twice a month, we're going to get on live Q&A calls. And it's one of those things where this is what I've found is it's like when you buy a course, you don't have the interaction with whoever you bought the course from unless you pay the $5,000 or $10,000 fee. And here they're going to be able to get on the call and ask questions, even as simple things like that you get stuck on. You can come on that call, ask, and we're going to have the answers for you. Not only that, once a month, we're going to bring on experts that are in the e-commerce world that maybe are not in the limelight, not in the whole Shopify limelight right now, that have been doing this for years that we've talked to, and we're going to bring them on to share their insight with you so that you can get, from the trenches background and information that's going to help you maybe that you've never thought of. And because when you become aware of other things, it puts a different perspective on your business, and you can just take it to that whole new level. So one of the things you get is every 2 weeks, we're going to have that Q&A call. We stay till all the questions have been asked. We're all done. Everybody's exhausted from just asking whatever they need to get done to get to that next level.
Yeah, and we know lots of those people. And let me just say, let's go over this again. We're talking Shopify here. We're talking T-shirts, Teespring T-shirts. We're talking about selling physical products online. We've made a lot of money. I did $1.8 million in sales in 2014. I just did about another million. Frank's done tens and tens of thousands of Shopify T-shirts. We know what we're talking about. So you buy a course. You bought one of Frank's courses. You may have bought one of my courses, okay? The owner of that course can only take you so far. They might have some live webinars right after you buy the course. It's still course material. You might get hung up on a point or one thing, and you say, why did I buy that course? The course was good. You might have got hung up on that one thing. Well, now you can come to us every 2 weeks, ask all kind of questions, and we're going to be there for you, not just like a mastermind, like a mentorship. Not only that, we're going to have a private Facebook group where you can put questions in, and when Frank and I can get to them, we'll answer, but there'll be dozens and dozens, if not hundreds of other members that might have that answer for you, and they'll be answering that in that Facebook group. Think about it. You're hung up. What kind of shirt should I launch? What kind of product should I launch on Shopify? How do I put my pixel there? All those little questions that are the difference between success and failure, you're going to have us to answer those questions and have an archive of all these questions and answers in the membership area. I got hung up on lots of things. The Facebook ad platform just changed. My course is outdated. I have to update it. Meantime, you're stuck. No. You get on a mastermind call, ask how it works. Frank and I tell you how it's done. We bring in an expert to tell you how it's done. It's something you don't want to miss.
Right, exactly. And it's just like the phrase iron sharpens iron. So you're in there with other people that are in the trenches. They're making it happen. So with that, you're just taking your business to the next level. So every 2 weeks, we're going to have that. And then like John said, the mastermind access in the Facebook group, then you get help and you get feedback right away. Hey, what do you think about this design? What do you think about this name? I know some people are launching more than one Shopify store, or they're using more than one platform. Like they're using Represent, T-Gear, and Teespring. You have questions about different platforms. You'll be able to go in there, ask, and get feedback. And this is not one of those things where it's just people are just taking. No, they're in there in the community sharing with one another because we all want to be around like-minded individuals so we can take it to the very next level, and that's what you need, and this mastermind is going to bring that. So anything you're doing online, if it's T-shirts only, then we're going to help you get the angle and get the awareness of how to do physical products like phone cases or mugs or necklaces, stuff like that. All of that, not only Shopify, not only Teespring, T-Gear, but both worlds. So if you're only doing one, you can learn about the other. If you're only doing, say, Shopify, you can do the other. And this is perfect for people that may be only selling 20, 30 shirts a week, maybe 50 a week. If you're not selling at least 1,000 shirts a month, then this is for you. If you're not profiting 10,000 a month, this is for you. So, and that's probably the majority of the people, because to be honest, when we look at these groups and we look at the landscape of the marketplace, all we see is the ones that are showing their screenshots and showing what's going on. But what about the people that maybe don't say nothing and they're looking and they're spinning their wheels and they just don't know who to ask because I've had some people give me feedback. Well, I asked so-and-so and they wanted $10,000 before they could share anything. Well, here you're going to be able to bounce things off of us and people in the group so that you don't get stuck. And that's the main thing. Like I've been there before where you got your friends and family, and they think you're kind of crazy because you're always online. So who are you going to ask, questions? Who are you going to bounce them off of? And this is what it's for, because we know it's sometimes just one little thing, one little tweak that makes you become aware of like, wow, this is possible. And then that takes you to the next level.
And listen, without giving away any names, I'm telling you right now, those guys that post those big numbers and post all those things, they're coming to me for questions. They're coming to Frank for questions. I can't drop any names, but I'll put up something and go, hey, how'd you do that? So we have the answers. Let's get to the points, nuts and bolts. Your time is very valuable. Okay? We could charge $500 a month, $1,000 a month for this course. Easy, this ongoing mastermind. No problem. Look, if you sold an extra 50 shirts a month, okay, this would be worth $5,000 to you. This would easily, okay, 10 times the number. If you could sell an extra 50 Shopify products a week, this would be worth $500. We're not even going to charge that. The $500 is a ridiculously low price. That's what a normal group mastermind is. We're going to let you have this. What was the price, Frank? I can't even believe it.
For the cost, if they can just sell 4.5 hoodies a month, that'll cover the mastermind.
$99 a month gets you access to the basic mastermind as well as 50 designed shirts and ads uploaded each month and given to the group.
That's right. So
take them. You can use them for inspiration. You can use them to advertise and sell those shirts right away. $99 a month gets you all that value, 50 shirts uploaded, the mastermind, the Facebook group. Act now. There's a button below. Sign up. Get started. We start this month. You want to be there.
That's right.